If you are new to sports betting or even a sports betting veteran, it can be difficult to make sense of the constantly shifting odds and lines that accompany each event. However, one important concept to understand is betting line drift. In this guide, we'll explain what betting line drift is, how to identify it, and the strategies you can use to leverage this information for your betting decisions. A betting line drift occurs when the odds or lines on an event shift over time. This can happen due to changes in the sportsbook's process, public opinion, or news. There are two types: upward drift and downward drift. Upward drift is when odds increase, and downward drift is when they decrease. To identify betting line drift, you need to monitor odds and lines over time. This can be done through various tools and resources, such as online sportsbooks, betting exchange websites, or mobile apps. When monitoring the lines, you should pay attention to any unusual or sudden movements that go beyond typical fluctuations. Additionally, you should consider the factors that may be influencing the betting line movement. For example, if there is breaking news that could impact the outcome of the event, you may see a rapid shift in the odds. Understanding the context behind these movements is critical for identifying potential opportunities for betting. Betting line drift can reveal valuable insights into the betting market and the way that public opinion is shifting over time. By tracking line movements, you can get a sense of which teams or players are receiving more support and how the sportsbook is reacting to this. This information can be used to inform your betting strategy and to identify potential opportunities for value betting. However, it is important to remember that betting line drift is not always an indicator of a team's performance or chances of winning. Sometimes line movements are influenced by factors that have nothing to do with the teams or players involved in the event. As such, it is important to be aware of these nuances and to conduct thorough analysis before making any betting decisions. Leverage betting line drift to inform your decisions. Track line movement over time for patterns. Consistent line movement indicates public opinion. Use line movements for value betting. Significant shifts can indicate value opportunities. Bet at the right time for potential profit. To illustrate betting line drift, let's examine a couple of fictional case studies. In one example, a bettor noticed a significant line shift favoring one tennis player. Research revealed the opposing player was injured. The bettor placed a bet on the favored player. The favored player won, resulting in a profit. In another case, odds shifted in favor of a boxing underdog. The favorite had recent losses and personal issues. The bettor bet on the underdog, who won. Understanding betting line drift can lead to profitable outcomes. Monitor line movements and analyze factors for value betting. Conduct thorough analysis before making betting decisions. Follow strategies and stay updated on line movements. With patience and diligence, leverage betting line drift for profit.